me, I just wanna dance with my friends.
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. The challenge was thrown down, and they certainly accepted. Let's see who the better squad is. Opening face-off is just seconds away. You know, talking to both teams before this one, they both wanted it. Let's see who wants it more as we are underway. Simultaneous looks around. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. From the left side, takes it at center. Moves the puck. Here's a short pass to Sparty. Simultaneous in the corner now. Vancouver's got the puck now.
Are you going to cry ice out now, bud?
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Mills plays the puck, and he usually stops that one. Great defensive effort with the stick. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Prince George is moving it along the wing. And the puck leaves the zone. Avoids the defender. Huge shot on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely off the post. The Demons looking to break the tie here, and they ring another one off the post. So frustrating, James.
And still use of the stick to poke the puck away.
Craig's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
Here's Romer. Can't get it to go. Bruce has got it in the defensive end. Moves it to the offensive zone. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Sparty. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a play!
The goalie coaches work all the time with one screen or one player in front, James, and he's got to do a good job of finding this puck. I mean, it just beats him clean.
Prince George has got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
But they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they've started, the urgency around the puck, they've hounded it, they've had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts. But you got to give him an A for effort. I mean, he's clearly banged up, James, but he's trying to stay in the play even though he's struggling.
Moves to Bruce. Bruce is moving the puck through his own zone. Here's the collision. Doesn't reach the stick to knock the puck away. Sends it to the middle. And that doesn't connect. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Quick pass to Sparty. Trailed along the boards by Devasi. Return pass. Rocks him on the play. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. It's in the back of the net for an own goal.
James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck, and he fires it past the tender.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Dishes it off. Prince George has got the puck along the wall.
enjoying it from the home crowd right now. They play earlier that they shoot their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Let's move to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. That's a solid hit. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Point blank. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
And that's intercepted in the defensive end. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or target on his back, James.
Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
Prince George has been so dialed in to start this game, James. They've got a healthy 2-goal lead, and the reason why, they've been aggressive on the puck. And when they have the opportunity to drive the net and get the shot off, they are.
Stop with ease.
You know the goalie's dialed in when you redirect the puck to the corner.
And down it goes as the puck goes free. Moves it on over to Bird. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Avoids the poke check. And it's a quick pass to Simultaneous. Nice defensive robbery on that. Gains the zone from the right. Finds nothing to there on that shot.
Flipper is able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Takes it into the slot. Prince George has got control of it now from their own end. Inside the offensive zone. Passes it over. Oh, what a save in front. Tyler's got it to the side. On the tip. Nice stick save by the goaltender. And a piece of that one to swat it away with the twin. Kabasi's got the puck in his own zone. There's a collision with some authority. Prince George has got a hold of it against the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Moves it quickly over to Tabasi. Forces Habit's got a hold of the puck now. And he slides it quickly to Mills. And he loses control here. Prince George has got the puck in their own end. Bruce has got it in the defensive zone. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. There's a chance, sends it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And that's off a stick. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Feeds it on over to Mills. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. And they send it down the ice. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Here we go. On-field rush here. Into the corner of the attacking area. Comes up with a stop. Force of Habit's got possession of the puck. Vancouver's got control of the puck. Well, you gotta love the creativity, but Cheryl, I'm sure the coaching staff probably isn't gonna love it, right?
Yeah, it's a real great thing when you are able to pull off that quick pass, but when it doesn't work, sometimes it's a bit of the skate of shame.
Clippers tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Prince George's got the win off that draw. Larry stick handling in his own zone. And he takes the dish. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. A chance to get it out of the defensive zone. Big hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
When you're along the wall, you gotta have your head up. You better be good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall.
Quick feed to Bird. They've got numbers here. Now a quick pass to Bruce. And that's a great heads-up play by Devasi. Slides it across. Takes the puck. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? In the final moments of this period, Prince George's got a 2-0 lead. Mills wins the defensive zone faceoff. Bruce is taking it from his own end. Passes over to Devasi. Oh, great use of the body on the play. Prince George has got the puck inside the defensive zone. And that goes off the post and out. There's a big hit. It's a piece of it with the glove.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
Vancouver's got to find a way to elevate their games in this third period, have some push, some urgency to fight their way back into this one. I mean, it's the third period. It's a close game. They've got to have some attack mentality and play on their toes if they want to get on the board.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Into the defensive zone. Watching the low stop. Comes up with a monster save in front. Sparty's lugging the puck. With possession along the wall. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Back at the point, they set it up. And he takes a shot. All sorts of drama here in their own end. Down a player right now, Cheryl.
Under pressure, they've got to clear the puck.
Loses the coverage there. Here's a shot.
defense for a reason, and this time he bails his team out.
Prince George's
continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
nice zone entry from the middle. Here's a short pass to Tabasi. Reads it perfectly in the defenseman. Grabs the puck. Gets it over to Mills. Feeds it over. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Oh, he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Stopped off the puck there. The Demons have it now. And now he moves it quickly to Samuel-Kangas. Centering pass in front. And he denies that. Great opportunity there. And he takes the pass. Moves it to Mills. And that's picked away by Sparty. Quick pass to Samuel-Kangas. Stoppage in play as we get an offside.
Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of the game in a timely save. That's one right there.
Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Prince George's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Mills wins the draw on their own end. Head-to-head pass.
Are you going to cry ice out now, bud?
Force off a body. Force of habit's got a hold of the puck. And he sidesteps the hit there. Oh, look at this. The Demons have it from their own end. And he dodges the poke check there. Great defensive stop with the poke check. Slides the puck down low. And he makes the save with ease. And that's just out of reach. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick pass across to Tabasi. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Puck moved over to Tyler. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. Bruce is taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Takes the puck. Look at the Savardian spin around. Oh, he absolutely pushed him in the corner. Vancouver's looking to break out. George has got the puck. And he's
again. Why you have to be mad?
Takes the pass from the board. And he slides it complete to Bird. And gets a piece of it with the puck.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. The reason why he can get square to it and make the save. Well, he's definitely not at 100%, really banged up out there, but he wants to continue to compete, James. He's not looking to get off.
Pass to the battle. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Man, it's very difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck, but his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
The Demons really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. Battling for it along the boards. Vancouver's got the puck. Prince George has grabbed a hold of the puck. Pushes it across to Bird. Towards the gate behind. Scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, well, it'll seal the deal, James. The insurance partner, a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net. That's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter. And it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
Vancouver's won the faceoff at center. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Bird's got it now deep inside his own end. Great read in the offensive zone by Slurgy. Force of habits cross the line and on the attack. Scores! Welcome back to the EASHL. Well, the challenge has been laid and it's been accepted. Time to find out who gets chirping rights in this one. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. Puck is dropped, and we are underway here tonight. Prince George has got it in their own zone. Scoops up the puck now. Slides it over to Moose.
You know I stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
Moves it quickly over to Damasi. Lays into the body. Takes the feed at the back end.
Bingo!
Vancouver's early lead in this one, a direct result shown of moving their feet.
Moving their feet and they're moving the puck, and this gives them a little bit of a cushion to play free, and you get your entire bench into the game early. You show good habits, and you get rewarded for it.
Prince George is climbing through the neutral zone. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Vancouver's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, wow! And he makes that save as well. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
I really like the way that this game has started for them here, James, and a reason why is that they're physically engaged. And just have a look at this hit right here. You want to drive play, you want to impose your physical will right from the start of the game. You want to be prepared right from puck drop. That hit right there tells me they're ready.
Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Prince George has got control of it now from their own end. Play is blown dead with the offside.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. 1-0 to score. Vancouver's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Quick feed to Booker. Delayed penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play. Mills will serve due for interference.
Well, the PK unit can certainly reset the momentum in this game if they're able to kill it off. Their team is trailing by one. They want to keep it within reach. If they can do it, they will gain some momentum in this.
Hot save with ease. Deep inside the defensive end, still trying to clear. And that's offside, stopping the play. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. The Demons win the faceoff. Decimation with that hit. Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. Passes it to Sandal-Kangas. Sends it over. Here's a pass to the middle. Just got a great scoring chance there. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
He's firing on corners to range of that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Bingo!
And they make it click. kill off 2 minutes here, charging the call.
I think that's a charging call all day long. He even left his feet. You can't argue that one.
Goes right to the crease. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes out the side of the net. Burns got the puck. And he takes the feed. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Here's a short pass to Tyler. Made the save on the play. Trying to escape the defensive zone.
Bruce is going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on the stick. Sebastian standing up, ready to go.
Vancouver's PK unit comes up big as both sides are back to even strength.
That power play wasn't very good, James. Really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Toffasi's going to serve a pair for interference.
Oh, you can see the frustration and the body language in him right now. That's the second penalty he's taken this period, James.
Grabs control of it at the point. Can't connect. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Prince George has got the puck behind the net. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Moves it to Tyler. Into the corner. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. And a little physicality is that threat. Tries to feed it over to Tyler. Tries to the paint. Denies him.
So he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Sends it down low. Picks up the puck. Big play inside the defensive zone. Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired. Takes himself free. Scooped up along the wall by Toffasi. Quick pass to Booker. The Demons will play it from the point. Slides the puck down low. Takes the shot. Jenny completes the action.
He's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night. Happy James, and man, do the fans appreciate him.
Vancouver's going to want to take this lead into the first intermission. They have really looked sharp tonight. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Toffasi's got it against the boards. Force of Habit's got control of it now from their own end. Moves behind the net. Penalty coming up. And they're going to be short-handed once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in the game when the margins are down the box.
Puck cleared from the defensive end. Prince George is moving it into the offensive end. Takes possession. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Shakes off the coverage. The Demons gain possession of the defensive zone. Tried to put the spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Solid check to slow him down. Crunches him into the boards. And he takes the feed. Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate the ice and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
I'm going out in this one, James, but they got to find some kind of life. There's still 40 minutes left to play here. A lot of game, a lot of runway, but you can't look too far down the road. It's going to be shift, staying present, and making sure that you're first on the puck. Someone's got to ignite the fire, but it needs to start now.
Oh, and it denies with a fantastic stop there.
Craig's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Oh, look! Out against the wall!
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop signs.
So they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within 2 if they want to find a way back in this game. Oh, is he ever dialed in on that one, James? He's falling to the ice and still shows his skill set and his puck pursuit as he's able to get a shot off while he's falling. And he executes, and everyone is going nuts. They know what he just did. That's an effort play.
The Demons carry it along the wall. Takes the pass. Sets it out front. Moves it again. And nothing materializes on that chance. Force of habits coming in from the side. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. And he'll take a moment to regroup back to center. Reaches out and uses the stick. Nasty collision along the wall.
If you're going to make a play like this, it has to be intentional, and intentional it was. I mean, look at this, James. The way she closes, keeps her feet moving, really aggressive, lines up, and finishes her check.
There's a solid collision. And it's a quick pass to Tyler. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Booker's got it in the defensive end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. All the officials were all over that trip. Whistle stops the play. Tomasi's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Well, the advantage is going to go to their opponent right now here, James, so they got to get out on the ice, and they've got to be aggressive by nature in this PK. Force the puck to go to those spots and get it down the ice.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. There's the save. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the faceoff. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Tyler. Oh, look who gets dropped once again. All alone. Scores! Talk about swing on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James, and then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Bridge gained the line and into the zone. And the puck pops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Takes it and looks ahead.
He's already got 3 points in this game, James, really leading the way offensively, and you have to wonder how many more he's going to get if he continues to handle the puck the way he is.
Tyler's got it in the corner. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponent so they have to turn, and that's exactly what happens. He brings the battle to the space, just doesn't connect on the finish.
Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. Here he is, shot in front. Shuts him down.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease. Well, James, that was just a blast from the high slot. Not
Scorchers gain possession along the boards. Into the offensive zone. Boom! Wow! What a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
Gains the zone through the middle. Levels him with the hit. Works it across to Tabasi. Here's a centering pass. And that's stopped. And they keep the pressure on. Dishes it off. Huge steal in his own end.
Craig's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
Trying to clear the puck. They get it done. Chance in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
Goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Vancouver's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with a third period next. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Calgary's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. They dropped the puck on period number 3. And if this is anything like the first two periods, buckle up. Point penalty learning. Good solid check, and he loses control of it. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Tabasi's going on for 2 minutes here, boarding the call.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Forcing Habits in transition. Makes his presence known on the ice. Forcing Habits got the puck along the boards. Moves it over to Bird. Oh, great play to sidestep the puck. They score! Putting it home on the power play, and we have even things up here tonight.
Right from the beginning of that power play, James, there just was a confidence about them. The way they own the puck, the precision in the movement, the motion in the offensive zone, and they cash in to tie this game.
Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. She loses possession after taking a knock. Takes the feed. Here's a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Bird's moving the puck through his own zone. The Demons look to start the transition game. With some open space on center. Sidesteps the check. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Right on the doorstep. Handles the puck. Tries to get it out of the zone. And his teammate comes up with it. Quick feed to Mills. Smart defensive play there. Larry's got the puck now in his own end. He says, let's get physical on that play. He grabs the puck here on the point. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Looks to get the puck over to Bird. Takes a shot with the stop. Quick pass over to Tabasi. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got